So Tikk, thanks very much for coming out and talking to us a little bit about the Ottawa BMW Club and about your motorcycling in particular. Just a couple of things club-wise before we talk about the more interesting stuff. When did you join this group?
I joined the club in 2017.
Okay, so 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And what do you enjoy? What sort of rides do you prefer to do with the club?
Since I didn't ride much in 2017, but last year I come out more. So the first, and then we just started off-road, right?
The off-road, that was new last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, in July.
I believe so. The Will No Wiggle, remember that one?
Yeah, so
good.
that's fun.
Okay. So you say you don't come to a lot of things, and that's because you're not here all the time. So when you're not here, you're away doing some other motorcycling. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I train GS abroad in Thailand.
Thailand?
Yeah, for competition.
Okay.
So for GS trophy, so I just try to compete with that.
And have you represented Thailand?
I tried to get into the Thai national team this year.
And how was that?
Let's see.
It's and that is riding the big GS 1200.
Yeah. So everybody has to ride the same model.
Same bike. Okay, to make it competitive.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just going to explore what is it about motorcycling that you really enjoy.
You can be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even you have the Bluetooth, you don't need to talk. Like if you don't want to talk, you don't need to talk.
I think some of the guys in our club that have ridden for a long time were a little surprised when you pretty well outrode them. So Tikk, you were just mentioning that you know a number of riders, BMW riders in the Ottawa area that have not felt that they wanted to join the club in the past. What do they tell you?
They believe that BMW Ottawa Club will ride only in on road, no off road. So anybody who wanted to join the club and then they just feel like they don't want to. This club doesn't go off road at all. So it's just no.
But this coming year we're going to introduce some off road rides.
Yeah.
And have you been involved in the planning of any of that just yet, or is that something that you might be able to do?
I have ridden like few times last year.
Mm-hmm.
So and then this year I heard that they're gonna have like introduction of the off-road for people who never ride off-road before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What would you say to someone? I mean, a lot of people are buying the GS bikes, but have not yet tried the off-road. What might you say to encourage people that they should at least have a bit of a go, and that some of these introductory things with the club might be a good option for them?
For the GS?
Yeah, I mean, getting into the GS, it's one thing to own the bike, but then you've got to actually have...
GS is fun. Just get out of your scare level.
Scare level. So what's it like? I got to ask you this. I'm going to claim this never happened to me. What's it like to drop the bike and then you've got to go pick it up?
Well, it's hard. It's hard, but if you just pick it up and ride on.
Can you pick up the GS?
Well, if you train into the right position when you have to pick it up, yes.
Okay, yeah. And that's part of the competition, presumably, that you've got to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Okay, well that certainly would be an experience. I'm not sure I'm ready for that one yet. But so this year in competition, you're training, you're looking to get into the national team for Thailand, and then what is the competition that you would be going into?
This competition will be in New Zealand next year for GS Trophy. But I hope I'll get into the team.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a sense of how likely your chances are? I know you're training very hard.
For Thai national team, there's a lot of people riding off-road, but our weakness is we don't speak English over there.
Oh, your English is doing just fine.
So it's very hard to find a female to ride off-road and speaking English.
Okay. So while you are here this summer, hopefully there are some weeks and days that you're not totally busy. We've got some new cafe club evenings going, some casual coffee evenings to come along and chat, and hopefully if you can join us, we'd love to have you and maybe encourage a few more people to get involved in their GS riding.
Okay.
Great, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, this is Peter Sanderson, and I hope you've enjoyed this video interview. Please take a moment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will help me provide videos to nonprofit organizations such as the Ottawa BMW Motorcycle Club. Click subscribe, just touch my picture and click subscribe. It would be much appreciated, and I thank you in advance.